afternoon. So, I'm going to see if I can do this in one go. It's come to my attention that I have a bunch of new subscribers, which is fucking fantastic. Thanks all of you guys for subscribing, and tell your mates. I've had quite a few people ask a few different questions about the HILUX and the Patrol and whatnot, so I figured let's try and do a one take of what's what in Whoville. So this is the HILUX. It's a N60 cab, so a 99-ish body, I think, from memory, and on a early 90s solid axle chassis. So body swapped, obviously. The only real modifications that I had to do was, let's see if I can show you. Up in here. So this rear cab mount had to move back 30 mil, and that's it. Good old Toyota, they really don't change much, do they? Let's see if I can open the bonnet without it turning into a mess. Bonnet's not bolted on. So it's a built 22R. You might ask, why are you putting a petrol in there? Because I can. It's my car. I already had the engine. It owes me essentially nothing. So, yeah. The engine actually only has about 5,000 Ks on it. So, you know, it's actually quite good. It's got an auto. So, yeah, auto things. It doesn't have reductions. I would like to get reductions. Anyway. It's got a very, very, very large shock inversion bar. So I can run 13-inch superior shocks. I believe they're for a bloody Patrol or something. Anyway, so yeah, it's got a big inversion bar. I don't have shocks in at the moment because one of my mates is actually borrowing them for a mock-up. But, you know, you get that. Tub rack, so it's an actual ARB roof rack with just some little standoff legs. Coloured whips, they do the colour change thing. Yep. So it's got rears up front, spring wise. So the front springs are actually from the rear of this, and then it's got banana shackles from Kinsella's Customs. It will get high steer, it just doesn't have it at the moment because broke boy life. Then it's got IFS rears out of one of my other old HILUXes with the 200mm rear shackles. I actually kind of want to change that and go to N80 HILUX Leaf, because then I can run a factory size shackle and I'm a little bit more legal. Yeah, here's the interior. Interior is pretty boring. As always, the top glove box lid is missing its handle because all of these HILUXes miss the handle. There's the gearbox down there. There's not really a whole lot going on in the interior. Oh, it's got a pretty cool sliding rear window. Anyway, so that's the HILUX. It's currently on 33-inch Federal Courages, which, I mean, they're a good enough tyre, they work. They're holding air, so I don't mind. Let's go and look at the Patrol, because the Patrol is the thing that gets driven every day, so let's look at it. Alloy bull bar off a Series 3-ish, something. Bush Ranger lights, some eBay light bar, Smitty built winch, 10,000 pound, it works. It's actually snapped in half and it still works, so yeah. King's roof rack. In here is where it starts to get kind of fancy. So over there, let's see if I can turn it on. Turn on. Turn on. Whatever. It's got the ARB Link system, which I can control like all my camp lights and all that sort of shit. And then in the back, it's got drawers and a fridge. There's actually not a whole lot to the Patrol. It's kind of basic. I'm going to change it. We're not doing a one take. I'll show you some other shit later. So I definitely forgot to finish filming this last night. So I'll finish it now. ARB drawers. They're quite nice. It's got the little slide on top, which I never actually slide out because I just don't need to. 60 litre angle, twin 98 amp hour batteries, AGMs, so they can be on their side and inside the car. They're not, I couldn't do anything engine bay wise for the batteries because it is 4.2 litre petrol with ABS, and apparently that means you can't stick something in the engine bay. I don't know, so I put my my air compressor where that would be. Yeah, there's actually not a whole lot to the petrol. Like it's quite basic, but being basic, it just works. Like it works really well. Like, you know, I camp out of it all the time. Yeah, I daily drive it. It's not that great on fuel, which brings me on to the next thing. Why I've decided to sell the patrol. So you might go, well, you know, if it works really well, then why do you want to get rid of it? Because I can. I don't know. I just think it's time to move on, get into something a little more usable work-wise. Because I tow a trailer every single day, I'd like something a little bit better on fuel. And I just don't need a car this big every day. So I was planning on selling the Patrol once the HILUX was done, but because the HILUX seems to be taking a while to get done, I'm just gonna put the Patrol up for sale soon. So things that I need to do before sale. We might make a little video series out of this on how to prep a car for sale. I need to clean it, obviously. I need to replace the mirrors because one of them's broken. I need to put a new rear bumper on it because it just doesn't have one. And just a couple of bits and pieces. I want to build a set of sliders for it because the sills are a bit, well, I mean, they're at risk at the moment because there's no steps on the car anymore. So build a set of sliders, and then I don't know, we'll do some bits and pieces. I'm just a smidge hungover today, so I'm not really doing a whole lot. So I'm not going to do anything on the Patrol today, and I have no parts, so there's not much point in doing anything today. But yeah, I figured I'd just show everyone around the two cars. There's probably heaps I've missed actually. Let's go and find the bits that I've missed. So it's got Superior, bloody Panhard, new drag link, 5-inch lift, and in the front, and a 4-inch lift in the rear, so it's leveled it out. Although when the trailer's on, it does seem to squat just a little bit. That's all right. Solar panel up on the roof, bloody awning, you know, bits. But yes, as you can see, there's no rear bumper. So that's something I need to sort out. So I'll find a rear bumper. I'll get all the bits and pieces that I need to get it ready for sale, and then we'll try and sell it. So I guess I'll just wrap it up there because there's not really a whole lot to talk about today. It's bloody hottest 100 day, so I think I'm going to jump in that Spa. I might bring the TV out here before that. Listen to some music, maybe watch some TV, maybe watch some YouTube. And I'm going to just chill for the afternoon. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.